Hey guys, I am here in LA at VidSummit, and so I just wanted to create a quick video. Just thought I'd go live, tell you about some of the stuff I'm learning. So first off, what is VidSummit? So VidSummit is the conference for YouTube marketing and generally online video marketing. So this is about how to work with brands, how to get more views on your videos. Kind of a lot of the stuff that I work with my clients this is where I learn a lot of those techniques and tactics. So advertising, organic search, amazing things. There's all the leaders in the world are here teaching this great stuff. So we've got Daryl Eves is running the conference. Sean Duras is here talking about brand deals. I'm going to go through my notes real quick and see if folks join. And if you do, you can definitely leave me comments. I should be able to see them. I don't go live very often. So this is kind of new to me. Sorry about the noise in the background. That is Sean Duras. So he gets permission to be really loud in the hotel lobby. But here we are in LA. And you can see some of the activity behind me. There's, I'd say, about 1,000 people here. So this conference has really blown up since last year. Lots more creators. And I'm seeing a lot of the people I saw when this happened the first time. So let me go through, and I'm going to go through and highlight some of the tips that I'm going to be implementing immediately when I make it home from the conference. And so I'm going to take over here to the notes. So what I do is I take all these notes and I highlight them in yellow. So the first person I saw speak was Jeremy Best, and he actually spoke about Facebook Live. Jeremy is an amazing guy. And I think one of the things that I took away from his presentation was about re-optimization. So he talked about Facebook Live video and re-optimization. So the idea here is you make your video, you get out there live, and you get a certain audience, and then it kind of trails off as Facebook serves that up in the recorded version. But then you can go in and change all the metadata like 3 days later, and essentially it kind of shows up again, and you get a second bite at the apple of showing up in people's YouTube feed. So I thought that was the best takeaway from his presentation. Rob Sandy from vidIQ talked. vidIQ is a great plugin if you're not using it. It helps you to optimize your videos and to also do keyword research on what you should be making videos about. So the big thing that he mentioned was something that I didn't know even existed. That's auto-generated channels. So these are channels like cars-topic. It's something that YouTube creates, but what's really awesome there is the ability to go and do some research as to what's going on in those channels, what's popular, and do keyword research out of those channels. So to be checking that out when I make it home. I'm going to just switch back here. Okay, going on. So Daryl Eves, of course, he's the master of all this stuff. So and this is something that I can't believe I haven't been doing, and that is adding featured content right before the average watch time on your video. So say your channel has an average watch time of 60% and your average video is 1 minute long. So you would go in there around the 30 second mark or something, and that's when you'd insert your featured content. And I'll be making videos about all this stuff, all the specifics here. But that essentially is suggesting to your viewers another one of your videos right when the average person stops watching your video. So you keeps them on your channel. They watch more videos, more watch time, keeps YouTube happy. And by default, that's set at the end of the video. And that's how I typically set it, was just, once they get to the end, watch another one. Daryl's suggestion is pop it up there when they're starting to maybe get to the point where they're going to click away anyway. Get them an opportunity to click on one of your videos. Also, this is something that the heart emoji icon in comments, not something I knew about. I guess it's been around for a little bit, but if you're a content creator and you like someone's comment in your feed, they're going to get a notification that you liked it. So it's a way to re-engage the people who are most engaged already. So those people who are commenting, it's going to invite them back to reply, but they're getting something that's going to give them another link back to your video, and that is that's gold. They're going to watch your video one more time. They're maybe going to comment again. It's going to up your view count. It's going to up your watch time and keep your audience engaged. So that was pretty cool. Gary V spoke. So amongst all the F-bombs, there was a couple of really good points in here. And I thought the best point from Gary V was that content must be different on different platforms. So, and the way, I mean, that's clear to me, but a lot of people think, oh, if I make a YouTube video, I'll just post that over on Facebook and over on LinkedIn. And, you know, my Facebook lives can go over on YouTube, and it's kind of a mishmash. But each one's different. And he said, you know, just, you know, you're the same person, but you act differently if you were in a boardroom or if you were hanging out with your buddies in a locker room, locker room talk, or you're with your parents having dinner. So it's the same you just do things a little bit differently. And that was a great analogy for really customizing content for the platforms. And also, he's very big on remarketing. I really just need to up my game when it comes to remarketing. Dan Locke, this was a really entertaining presentation. I think he had more F-bombs than Gary V. But you know, he talked about making money off of content on YouTube. So what he talked about grouping your audience into 3 groups: the freeples, the sheeples, and the potential clients. And the freeples are people who just watch your content and they're just consuming free content. They're just kind of going everywhere and just getting a lot more free content and maybe not really taking action on it. And the sheeples have a problem that you solve, but they're just not ready to actually spend the money and make it happen. And then the potential clients are people who you solve their problem, your video solves part of their problem, and then they want to hire you to just get it done because the problem is strong and it's going to help their business to get it solved now. So he had a great presentation. So going down here, Joel Com talked about live video. And the biggest one here was the fact that you can connect up your DSLR to your computer using a Blackmagic HDMI recorder. And this is a device that I actually have. I used it once, I think, for some live video, kind of forgot about it. I'm going to give that a try using a DSLR to make, that's essentially using a DSLR as a webcam. I'm going to see if that works. So excited to try that. Sean Duras, big takeaway was be different and be noticed. So have kind of a brand. His brand, of course, is, you know, every day is the best day or something like that. And he also is very big on cereal. So that's something that I'm going to be looking into more as I develop my brand, really think about what it is that is different about me, what I'm going to be bringing to each of my videos, beyond just the content of telling you guys and gals how to make your videos better and how to get them shown to more people and how to get more reach. But what's something that's special about Brighton? So look for some slight changes coming there. We talked a little bit about making money and, you know, getting people, like, let's see here, building relationships on the platform. Yeah, about using advertising to get people off the platform. We talked about making videos on either YouTube or Facebook. And I'm just looking here to see if I see any comments popping up. So if you're there, you can send me a comment. I think I should be able to see it here. I always wonder about these things if I'm seeing the comments properly. But yeah, his idea was to build the relationship on the platform and then send them off platform. So instead of giving them a short teaser commercial and then getting them over to your website, to your landing page, going to, you know, maybe spending 5 or 10 minutes giving them value on Facebook or YouTube, and then getting them to the landing page, and they're going to be just a better qualified lead for you. Okay, lots of great stuff. Got a, you know, very specific tactics. I'm just scrolling through all my notes here that are great. Tommy Powers did an awesome job talking about Facebook ad targeting. Just huge amount of a takeaway there. Let's see, like the big thing there. One of the things I hadn't known about is intersecting audiences. So, and also choosing your audiences in terms of who you're advertising to. The cheapest click is going to be to your fans. So buying advertising, you go to your fans. and then buying interest ads or buying ads that are going to people who've already bought from you, and then going to lookalike ads or lookalike audiences for those people. So you upload your list of the people who have purchased from you in the past, and then Facebook will look for other people that are similar to that, and they will run your ads to them. And the last one was intersecting audiences, where you say, okay, well, I want people who are interested in this and in this. So you're eliminating a lot of people to really hone in. Facebook has such great advertising potential. They know so much about you, and they're really letting advertisers use all of that potential. Okay, so we're actually here. It's I guess we're 75% through, and there's still a little bit to go. But I will be making videos after the conference about what I've learned, sharing all this knowledge with you. That's why I'm here, so that I can get better, so that you can get better. But yeah, and also I think really the people here, just, I've met a number of people. Herman Drost from Drost Designs. I watch his videos all the time. And I saw him, I felt like we were old friends, even though we'd never met before. So lots of folks like that. This is a great conference if you're looking to up your game. I know all of the content is available online. You can buy a pass afterwards to watch the content. It's VidSummit.com. And I'm just going to cruise over here and see. I don't even see a commenting area, so I'm not sure if there are comments yet. I'm not all that super familiar with Google Hangouts. I would ask you guys to help me by telling me. Hey, there we go. We got group chat. Maybe that's it. So if you're on, maybe just type over there, and I'll see if I see that show up. So, but generally, this is just wanted to do a quick video live here at VidSummit in LA, and I'm once again excited to bring this content to you guys over the next few months. Leave me comments down below if you're looking for something specific about YouTube. I'd love to answer that question. If I get those comments quickly, I might be able to ask the experts here at VidSummit. But other than that, I'm looking forward to getting back in the room and learning a heck of a lot more about video marketing.